Okay, it's fine.
All right. Wow. Today, we're going to go over some amazing things, guys. Let me jump right into a screen share. Okay. I think that we're going to have people talking about this image starting now for the next 2 years. People are going to be talking about it. So we're going to go into this today. It's a little article. But before I do that, we have a couple of items to cover today. Let's go into the contest. Let me refresh it. All right, there we go. So we have 5 people now who have qualified to get the guarantee. You need to have at least 100 paid personal referrals to qualify for the $1,000 B&B guarantee. Last week we paid out Salah Ahmed Mia, otherwise known as TBC champion. Sorry if I butchered your name there, my friend. And then we also paid out Santa War Mondale. Those 2 were paid last week. So today, Henry, I hope you're here. Orba, I hope you're here. And Nargis, I hope you're here already with your B&B address. I'm going to do a presentation. After I'm done with the presentation, I will then call for you to pass along your B&B address so I can go ahead and pay you live. I'm ready to pay $3,000 live during this meeting. Last month, we paid out a total of $8,000 in guarantees to 8 people. So, so far we've got 5 and we've got a couple of more days left to the month. So we'll see how it goes. What do you think about that, Mbe?
I think this is very, very huge, admin. That's a great passive income.
That's right. And then we're also going to spend some time getting a report from our Indian ambassador from India, Sahid Rahman. So he should be here prepared to give us his report
Yes,
on the event on Saturday.
Few minutes, he sent me a message. It looks like there is a heavy downpour there, and he's having problem with electricity and also connecting. So he just sent me that message. I don't know if you'll be able to connect.
Yeah, just send him a message back and say, try to get internet, access, about a half an hour from now, 30 minutes from now. So if not, maybe we can have someone else from the Indian community to step up and share their experience if he's not available. So,
right.
But then just pass that message back to him that we'd love to get his report about a half an hour from now if he's able to get on the internet somehow. Okay.
Okay, admin.
All right. So wow, so many great things going on. Just to put a fine point on this, we actually have another $10,000 that came in. And so on Wednesday, I'll be announcing our newest ambassador and the country that they represent. I'll be making that announcement on Wednesday in our mass adoption training and the date of the event. So that's something else to look forward to. Let me just share my screen and let's take a look at, so far what's happened here with, we started collecting KLUV officially on the 1st of February, okay? And it was the middle of January. I'm sorry, the 1st of March, I meant to say, 1st of March. And it was the middle of January that we actually saw that KLUV was launched into the pancake swap. So, and ever since then, we now have a total of 5 locations 5 ambassadors each to spread goodwill. And here's the report receipt from, you know, our Ivory Coast ambassador, Innocent. Okay, he was the first one, and the next ambassador called was Saeed from India, and they had their event on Saturday. You know, today's Monday, so just on Saturday, on March 26th, they had the event. And the next one after this will be in Bangladesh, and then Cameroon, and then another one to be announced on Wednesday. So, you know, KLUV's definitely living up to, you know, what it says here. The KLUV coin is a way to raise additional funds to support the Kringle Society goodwill to feed the poor and needy. That's exactly what's happening, you know. So it's all happening according to, you know, what we all agreed on. All right, so what I want to present to you today, where does most of the KLUV liquidity come from? And I think the best way to really make the point here of where it comes from is to actually show it to you. So it's a rare opportunity to see something that happens normally behind the scenes, but I want to show you part of what I do as the admin of TBC is I pay out Binance bounties. You know, they were once called Bitcoin bounties. Back in the day, we paid out a total of 263 Bitcoin. And we paid out, when we switched over to Bitcoin Cash, we paid out a total of 1,301 Bitcoin Cash. You know, those are roughly $600 coins each one. And we've only been paying out Binance bounties since about the 15th of this month. So, you know, today is the 28th. So it's just about 2 weeks. And in that 2 week period of time, with each coin being worth about $400, we've already paid out a total of 111 Binance coins on the Binance Smart Chain. Okay. You see here, this is an available balance. So, Mbe, you can see the screen here, okay, right?
Yes, admin. Yes.
Okay, so I've got a question for you. So as I pay out this, you know, Binance coin, you know, paying this out, where does that money come from? I mean, you know, people are paying their program fee now in KLUV, right?
Right.
So I get KLUV, right?
Right.
But I'm paying in Binance, right?
Right.
In other words, I'm not paying in KLUV, I'm paying in Binance, right?
Yes.
So where does the Binance come from that I'm paying people? You know, I'm paying 50% back out, right?
Right.
Where does it come from?
All right. Do we say it's coming from the KLUV market, admin, from the market?
Well, yeah, that's kind of the part of it. Okay, so let's take a look here. Okay, let me refresh this chart. Here's a current chart of KLUV. Okay, it looks like it's sitting right at $16 right now. Okay, and then if we take a look at the data here, I want you guys to notice that this wallet address is the same one as this one here. Okay, that's the same wallet address, right, Mbe?
Yes, admin.
Okay. So when you guys pay, it comes here to this wallet. You can call this the TBC admin KLUV wallet. Okay. Now, the only way I could pay out BNB is if I sell some of this KLUV. I have to sell the KLUV in order to do that. Now, in fact, if you take a look at what I've been doing here, I've been adding to this balance almost every day. In fact, today, if you look at the activity, this 20 coins, you know, those are whole BNB coins, 20 of them. I sent them into here so that this could keep running, so people keep getting paid. You see the day before that, the 27th, I put in 10 from here to there. And then on the 26th, I put in another 10, right? This thing's running. People are coming in, people are going out, right? On the 25th, 10. So you can kind of see that I've been making a lot of deposits into this account here. This account's only been running for, like I said, about 2 weeks in the Binance coin. But where's the money coming from? It's coming from the sell of the KLUV coin, which is right here, this wallet here. So let me refresh this. Let's take a look at the numbers. All right. So I'm going to grab this number here. I'm going to copy it. That's the current balance, 2,528. We'll put this into the notes. Okay. We'll call this TBC admin KLUV wallet. We'll just call it a wallet. It's the balance, right? Let's take a look. Right here, this is the pancake swap right here. Okay. So the KLUV liquidity is 2,110 KLUV coins. Okay, and pancake swap. Just copy that number. Put it here. All right, so this be pancake swap. Okay. Let me just separate those a little bit. There we go. Seems a little better. Do you see that okay, Mbe?
Yes, I mean, it's a bit blur. I don't know what it's like. It's fine.
A little blurry. Okay, hopefully it doesn't end up blurry on the recording. All right, and notice these other numbers here. Now, what a lot of you guys don't realize is that there's a lot of robots involved in the market. And I suspect most of these on this first page are probably auto traders, robots, artificial intelligent software bots that will execute trade based on given parameters. Okay. So something triggers the market, activity will happen. This is why the market is so responsive, is because of those robots. And we currently have about 1,200 holders. Okay, there's 1,200 holders here. Checking the price one more time. So the current price, see if I can copy this. Right here it says 16, but I think this is more accurate, the 15. You see that okay? So $15.78 basically. All right, now this is a rare look at what happens behind the scenes, guys, because I'm going to be illustrating a point here. Okay. We have our starting information. So here we go. I'm going to go we're going to go do a swap. So we'll do a swap. KLUV. Let's do it for 5 KLUV coins. BNB. Review swap. Okay, that looks right. Let's go ahead and do it. So we have to raise money, right, in order to pay for the operation, to keep it moving and keep paying those Binance bounties. You know, we have to sell. That's how it's done. Okay. Now let's do it again. Let's go swap. KLUV. Let's do 6 coins. Okay. Review swap. Looks good. Now remember, I've got about 2,500. So my objective is to get the price down to about $10 or use up all 2,500 coins that I have, whichever comes first. Okay. KLUV, do 7 now. I'm kind of easing into it because I don't want to spook the market. I want to maximize how much I'm able to get per coin. I want to sell at the highest possible price. Okay. So KLUV, do 8 coin. We're capturing this pretty well. Okay. Says check. Okay. Gave me a weird little message. So I'm going to go back to 6 coin. I'm going to try 5 coins again. Okay. So swap. All right, now go 6 coin. KLUV, BNB. All right, we'll go with that one. Oh, I also should note that we had this much liquidity. I forgot to copy that. That most important part. We actually started with 75, but we'll just say the 74 here. So liquidity. There we go. That was an important note. All right, so let's do this again. Let's do 5. KLUV, 5. BNB. Good. So I'm getting over $15 per coin. That's not bad. All right, let's try 6 again. Okay. Oh, I also started this account. Remember, I started this account with 30. I had 30 BNB in here to begin with. I need to put that in the notes. So that was the BNB wallet, BNB admin wallet. I had about 30 BNB. Okay. Sorry about that. No, know what that was all about. Okay. So let's see here. Let's go to KLUV. So let's do 7. Okay, that's good. All right, let's try 8. Okay, market's really cooperating. So far, I've added 2 BNB already. Let's just jump to 10. Okay, KLUV. Looking good. All right, let's do 11. Looking good. What are your thoughts, Mbe, as you're watching the process here?
I mean, it's becoming interesting. I'm just trying to learn something. So I hope everybody's observing like me.
Let's try 15 now. Like that, half of BNB. right, good. Let's try 16. B&B. All right, now we're seeing a price drop here. We're down to 14. Like I said, we'll go to 10. Well, I'm going to empty this wallet. I've got 2,500 coins to begin with. Whichever comes first. All right, now we're going to go KLUV. Try 17. All right, let's try 18. KLUV. 18. B. Okay, 74.53. I'll take the spread. I gave up a little juice on that. That's why I came back yellow. Let's try 20. KLUV. B. So this is a little bit of a behind the scenes look here. I'm going to 10. Let's see here. Let's do 20 again. KLUV. All right, it's working with me now. Still at $14 on the price. All right, let's try 25. Selling KLUV like it's going out of style. You're getting a real feel for this. So right here, it doesn't like 25 that much. So I'm going to edit that. I'm going to go down to 15. I don't want to give away the farm. Let's try 15. I can live with that one. So I'm not trying to get rid of my KLUV just whatever price. I'm trying to get the best price I possibly can out of every coin. That's why I'm doing this in small amounts. If you do just one giant amount, like 100 KLUV, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose the value if you do it that way. And it might even be stuck. It might be something that it will say, hey, that's too big of a transaction, you know, an error, you'll get an error message because the liquidity is there to support it, whatever, you know, those kind of things happen. So, KLUV, try 20 again. Oh, wow, 0.6, love it. Thank you very much, market. All right, this is a real interesting look behind the scenes. We're now in the $13 range on the price. All right, let's try 25 again. $55 to $35, a little bit, but I'll take it. A little bit out of my comfort zone. All right, close that. Now we're gonna go KLUV. Let's try 25 again. See if I get a little sweeter deal this time. Still about the same deal. All right, so we're still at $13. Close. Let me go back to KLUV. I still have 2,300 coins. Not making much of a dent here. I'm going 20 at a time here. .63. Now the price shot back up to $14. That's an interesting thing, isn't that, MB?
You're very interesting.
You know, here I am. I'm selling like crazy, and the market's going up. What the hell?
Lots of resistance.
Oh, aggressive. Well, let's try 20 KLUV. Maybe some of you are catching on. If I don't sell, I can't pay Bitcoin bounties or Binance bounties. This is a necessary thing I must do regularly in order to keep on paying those Binance bounties, right, guys? That's just how it works. But notice that the impact is not as big as what most people might think. There's a lot of people that they think they know how markets work, but they don't. I think this live demonstration will make it very, very clear how this pancake swap market operates. You're getting a real behind the scenes look here. Do 25 again. All right, back in the $13 range, like that price. $25, sweet. Let's try that again. Take it. Close enough. Just trying to get the best price I can. Moving as many coins as it takes to get the price to go down to $10. Now, $10, think about that on the other side of the equation. A whole bunch of you would love to buy KLUV at $10. much more than you'd like to buy it at 15, right?
Right.
So getting that price down to $10, that's just honey, that's going to be good. So many of you jump on that. So try 20. All right, that's a good price. I'll take that. So we're still in the $13 range. I've only moved a couple of hundred coins so far out of 2,500. Let's try that 25 again. $53 to $34. Yeah, I can live with that. But that doesn't stop the pancake swap pile from dealing with the market that's connected to it. And there's people that are buying up these coins that I'm selling right off of that pancake swap. Okay. Processing. It just does its thing, you know, we have to wait for it to finish. One of the things I like about the pancake swap and Binance and all these, it's pretty fast compared to, you know, Litecoin or a lot of these other coins we've been working with in the past. So Binance, KLUV, do 25, BNB. We're back in the $13 range. 44 to 27, ouchie, but I'll take it. Look at that, Mbae. Again, here we go. You know, I'm selling. I'm just, you know, back-to-back sell orders and price is going up. What the heck, huh?
Yeah.
You still there, Mbae?
Yes, I'm here. Awesome, Richard.
Okay. Interesting, huh?
Very interesting.
All right. So it's a thinking about it. You know, BNB, Pancake Swap, they're doing their thing. We're doing our thing in KLUV. Sometimes when it goes a long time like that, it could be that it's just my browser stuck in a loop. It's a little bit longer than normal. That should have already placed. I don't know why it didn't. Pending. So I have the option of canceling or speeding up. Either of those options I like that much. One, the speed up costs a lot more, and cancel, sometimes it just messes up things. Maybe it's already, gone through. Technology, it's one of those things that it doesn't always do what you want it to do when you want it to do it. There's a lot of variables that are involved. That's just taking a long, long time. Okay, completed finally. Okay. Let's go back down to 20, just ease back into this. There we go again, price going up. No quotes available. Try again. Try 5. Try again. Okay. Assets. Activity. Swap. KLUV. Let's do one coin. Okay, she's not cooperating very well. So I think what I want to do is, let's refresh this. It says 1390 there. Swap. KLUV. 1. All right, there we go. Yeah, so like I said, technology. Now we're back up to $14, anybody? Oh my goodness. But hey, I'd rather sell at $14 than $13, right?
Right.
It adds up. It is taking a long time to process, that's for sure. Let's try 10. See if she's just getting back in the groove. Okay, looking good. Okay, that went through. Let's go back to 20. We've gone through about 400 coins so far. Or we'll only drop the price like $2, something like that. All right. Let's go KLUV. Let's go 20. I'll take it. All right, let's try 25. KLUV. BNB. 53.27. I understand. I'll split in my margins of acceptance. Back down to 13. My internet's unstable for some reason. Okay. 30. KLUV. Only 5 more. Okay. 24. I'll accept that. All right. Let's see what it does when I go 30 again. Love it. Thank you. I'll take it. Sold, says the man. Real behind the scenes look. All right, let's try 30 again. Oops. We're down to 1,991 KLUV coins. I got plenty in the chute. 24.86. I just like that 88. I'm going for it. Okay, let's go 30 again. KLUV. BNB. All right, looks like Saeed made it. Glad you're here, buddy. Just hang on. 85. All right, now we're down to $12. It took us a while to get to 12, but we're at 12 now. Target is $10. Close that. Let's go BNB. Let's see here. Let's go 35. BNB. Red. I'll change it to 25. Okay, I like that price. Go $13. Close. B&B. KLUV. Try 30. B&B. Good. Take that. Oh my God! Look what's happening, Mbe.
Going up again.
Man, I'm not selling hard enough, am I?
The market is busy right now.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm pretty certain none of you listening to me right now are buying because you know the target's $10, right? Why would you buy? It's kind of stupid. Yeah, so it's not you guys. What's happening? KLUV. 35. I'm gonna go for it again. 35. Give me a nice ribeye. Hungry. That's right. Whole coin. Give it to me. Survey says. Sold. All right, let's go here. B&B. Let's do 35 again. Come on, give me another whole coin. Yeah, I'll take it. That's $400 and change. A whole B&B coin. What a deal. Close. Swap again. KLUV. 40. I'm going for it, man. 40, the big 4-0. What's going to happen? Yeah, I'll take that. $13. Now we're down to 12. Oh, swap failed. Oh, shoot. How about that? All right, so that one didn't make it. So we'll go 20 just to warm things up again. Take that. Yeah, since I get a message that we know he's there, but you know, I can't interrupt what I'm doing. I'm demonstrating something. Are we still recording? Yeah.
Yes, admin.
Okay, good. I am making a point here. KLUV. Try 35 again. We're down to $12. Good price. Good. Let's try that 40 again. See what happened last time it failed. Maybe this time it'll go through. It did. Well, so far. We'll just wait for the fat lady to sing. Okay. Perfect. We'll drop it back to 35 again, just to make it so it's not stressing out. B&B. 54 over 18. I'll take that. Here we go again, Mbe. I'm selling and selling, but the price keeps going up.
That's it.
How about that?
People love the diet.
All right, let's see here. Let's go KLUV. And let's go 35. MB. Pushing it. Take that. Push it down as hard as I can. While still getting the best price. Getting that best price is important. Okay, we're still at $12. KLUV. BNB. 5-0. Let's see what happens when we go for the gold. 5-0. Love it. I'll take it. All right, $12. Close that. All right. Now we want to go BNB. KLUV. Go back to 35. Right in the money. Okay, very good. Let's go KLUV. Let's try 50 again. We're down to 1,500 coins. We started with 2,500 coins, so I've spent 1,000 KLUV coins already. Looking good. All right, I like that. I like it so much, we'll do it again. 50. KLUV. Use that swap. Like that price. Here we go again, Mbe. Oh, selling real hard. Price is going up.
That's it.
Price is going up. What's happening? Okay, let's get aggressive. Let's try 60. KLUV. Love it. Take that price. Don't have to tell me twice. All right, let's try 60 again. I'll go for it anyway. Still at $12. Well, let's try 70. Let's get more aggressive. How about 70? 70 KLUV coins in a swoop. Boom, like that price.
Price still going up.
Hey, we're down to $11. Oh, no, back to 12.
Right. Price going up.
Wow, what's going up hard? How hard is it? Let's see here. Well, let's go crazy. Let's try 75.
Boom.
Oops. KLUV 75. I like that. What's happening here? What's happening? My goodness, we're almost back to $13. Okay. Now we're down to low 12. All right, well, maybe I should just do something crazy like KLUV. How about 100?
Jeez.
All right, drum roll, please. 12 to, I'll take that within my comfort zone. That's 100. I just sold, I'm selling 100 KLUV coins right now. $4,000 of KLUV. Oh, no, wait. KLUV times 100. $12. $1,200, yeah.
Right.
$1,200, $1,100. Okay. That, like that. Let's drop back down to 75. 75. KLUV. Bean. The red zone. Nope. That's too far off. Let's try 50. I love it. I'll take that. Yeah, I don't want to give away my coins. I want to sell them for as good a price as I can get. I got bills to pay. Those Binance bounties, that's a relentless every day. You guys are asking for about $4,000 every day. You get paid. That's going to go up. Let's try 75 again. Boom, love that. All right, we're down to $11.
Right.
Only $1 away from the target.
Just went up again to 11.2.
Let's try 100 again. 100 KLUV. See what happens. I'll take that one. I'm going to go with this one. 2.5 coin. I'll take it. I'll take them 2.5 coin. All right, we're at $10.98. That's not the target. Target is $10.
See, going up. Going up.
All right, let's go swapping out. Let's try 100 again. B&B. Turn it to KLUV.
Going up. Going up.
All right, 11. I'll take that. 2.4. I'll take it. It's in the red zone, but we're in the heat of the battle here.
Going up. Going up.
$11.37. I
Hmm.
don't know. Maybe we should do something crazy like 200. How about that?
Hmm.
Will let me? Will allow it? I'll do the crazy thing. Almost 5 coins.
Hmm.
Almost 5 BNB coins. $10.73. All right, $10.39. About 250 coin.
Boom.
KLUV. Gonna go for it. $600 spread, but that's 5 whole coins, 5.5 coins. Boom, we hit the target, guys. We're at $9.81.
Hmm.
All right, that's all I'm selling. I'm done selling. Okay. There, so let's take a look at what happened. First of all, let me say hello to Saeed here. Stop this. Saeed, I know you're here. All right. So mid-all. Okay, Saeed, can you show your face, Saeed? Let's see if your video's working.
Say.
Well, I count to 5 and I got to move on if you're not showing. 1,
Okay. On mid side.
3, show your video. I want to see ya. 4, 5. Oh. All right, let me continue where I was.
Good evening, admin.
All right, we can hear you, but go ahead and mute. I just wanted to see. I just wanted to see how's your connection. Are you going to be able to show us some stuff?
No, admin, actually still the power is off, so I'm attending through my mobile.
No problem.
So I'm
Okay.
roaming here and there, still in car.
No problem. I have an alternative to that. Okay. All right. So
Okay.
let me
Sorry for that.
no problem. Go ahead and mute up. We're going to continue where I left off here. Okay.
Yes,
Muted.
admin.
Mute. Mute him. Thank you, Saeed. I'll come back to you later. I was just checking
Okay,
in with
thank
you.
you, admin.
I'm going to share my screen again. Let's take a look and see here what's going on. All right, so we got all the way down to the target, right? It made it all the way down to, looks like, whoa, went a little overboard. $8.98. So it went a little deeper than I wanted it to. But the market's already bounced back to $12.23. So let's take a look here. BNB. All right, so let me copy that. Let's take a look at how it compares here. That would be compared to this here. Okay, you see the liquidity here? Liquidity. All right, so you know there from 67 to 70, that's 3, right, everybody? Let's do the math.
Right.
Right? So from 67 to 70, that's 3, and then to 74, that's 4 plus 3, that's 7. So the difference between these two numbers is 7 BNB. Okay?
Right.
And the market only dropped from 32,000 in liquidity down to 29,000 in liquidity. Okay.
Okay.
But check this out. So let me just put the big 7 here. So that's 7 BNB. So all that selling had an impact of 7 BNB on the market, you know, on the price of KLUV, or on the liquidity of KLUV. Now remember, my admin wallet started off with 30. It started off with 30 BNB. Okay, what is it now? $92. You get it?
Right.
92 BNB is where we ended up at. So we're going to put in 92. BNB admin wallet. $92 BNB. So if you take 92 and minus 30, that's 62. Am I right?
Right.
Is this like magic or what? You guys just saw me pull out 62 BNB out of the KLUV liquidity. You witnessed it live, right? But it only had an impact of 7 liquidity, right? The impact was 7. It wasn't 62. Why is that? Now I'm going to read an article explaining to you why that is. Okay. And here it is. Where does most of the KLUV liquidity come from? Notice the diagram here. You got a $2 trillion crypto market, and you got the Tibetian payments, and you have the KLUV liquidity. Okay, so it's all diagrammed here. Some Tibetians are really confused about where the KLUV liquidity comes from. They assume the dollars of KLUV liquidity came 100% from Tibetians making their program fee payments. That is outright ignorant to believe that. At this time, KLUV has one access point to the $2 trillion crypto market through PancakeSwap. So from day one, KLUV has been an attractive crypto, and the market has made a significant contribution towards the liquidity of KLUV. I'd say more volume on the KLUV comes from the $2 trillion market, crypto market, than the impact Tibetians are making as they complete payments through KLUV. But without those payments being made, there'd be nothing to capture the market's attention to buy KLUV. I think the image above illustrates this very well. Notice how the green KLUV liquidity pool is much bigger than the yellow Tibetan payment pool. All right, so you notice that it's, you know, this is much bigger. So it's, you know, the payments that people are making are not the only liquidity we're working with here. Okay. Now look at the much bigger, how much bigger the $2 trillion crypto market pool is, and how much of it pours into the KLUV liquidity pool. Like it just slices in there, a big, huge slice right there, right? Versus this little tiny pinprick of influence over here, okay? When it comes to the liquidity, I'm telling you, it's being pumped out of here. This KLUV is a pump, and it's mostly pumping from the $2 trillion market, okay? Now, we're literally pumping massive amounts of market liquidity into KLUV with a steady flow of program fees coming in hourly from Tibetians. Okay, so all that activity that we just saw, that wasn't Tibetians as much as it was those robots I was telling you about. Okay, those robots were working overtime. Now, let's keep those payments coming in. The more those payments come in, the bigger our pump will become. We want a big pump, guys. The bigger the pump, the better. Only about 2,000 members have made their payments in KLUV so far. Most of those members don't even have their own KLUV wallet yet. They don't even have a MetaMask. They're going through a cash center or a leader and paying through them. And the leader is just, paying for others, that option inside the back office where you can pay for others. That's what's going on, most of it, okay? Now, what will happen when the entire core team has KLUV wallets and make regular payments? That's 11,111 paying $33 in KLUV, which equals 333,333 cents in monthly positive buying volume. That could make the KLUV liquidity be 100 times higher than it is now. What if we only have 1 million people paying the program fees regularly by January 12th, 2023? Well, that would be 33 million in monthly positive buying volume. 11,111 on the core team will get their KLUV coin distribution on January 12th, 2023. Everyone else will have to wait. I hope you guys are all clear on that. Getting on the core team means you get paid first. Everybody else is waiting till later. Like the core team replacements, they're a month later. All those people that don't want to support this, they don't want to pay any program fee, their distribution will happen on December 31st, 2023. Those that don't want to support us can be at the end of the line, okay? So let's do the math based on 33 million in positive buying volume. 33 million divided by 11,111 core team members equals $2,970.03 each month. But what about the $2 trillion crypto market and their contribution? Yeah, we're going to need to 100x that 2,970 number. That's going to be more like a 297,000 number, per person, okay? In how things are going to divide up as far as liquidity goes. So anybody sitting on $100,000 worth of KLUV at that point in the core team, there's going to be support for it up to a point. Okay, well, we're gonna have protocols in place so we don't crash it. But yeah, with a million people paying, and that's basically saying that we failed to reach our target of 1 billion. If we only get to 1 million instead of a billion, that's not hitting the target. But even if we don't hit the target, that's 1 million people that are paying $33 a month. That's 33 million. That's a lot. That's a lot of monthly positive volume, guys. And the market will love that. And it's going to be a giant pump, and it's going to suck back a whole bunch out of that $2 trillion market. Okay. Now, please use some intelligence when analyzing the match opportunity between TBC and KLUV for the core team on January 12th, 2023 and beyond. KLUV is not a zero-sum game of whatever Tibetians put into it, they can get back out. They will be able to get much, much more out of it because of how markets work. This pump can work forever too. We just keep it pumping by making our program fee payments forever. Forever is a good thing. Mark my word, KLUV will one day have its own $2 trillion market cap all by itself. Look at our KLUV market cap today is over 15 billion. Okay. Final thought. and this is the most important. We want to change the world for the better. Good people need to unite and pull their money together to end up with a world that is good. If good people don't pull their resources together, then evil people will destroy this world. No significant change has ever happened without funding it. That is the reality. Program fees are forever because we want the good changes we make to society to last forever. 2, a selfish mind is an evil mind. Are you good or evil? A lot of people are like, oh, well, as soon as I get the distribution in KLUV, I'm out of here. I'm not going to keep paying every month. I'm done. I got what I wanted. That would be an evil mind, not seeing the bigger picture. Like, you're able to pull out, thousands and thousands of dollars, and you're not going to keep a $30 a month payment going. Are you crazy? The $30 a month payment is what creates the pump. When we all combine it together. Anybody, what are your final thoughts on that?
Admin, I think this live demonstration today is very powerful, and that shows how the market works, and the blog clearly explain. I think that, admin, we should be able to read that article over and over again, because you see, I had the impression that I've understood that article, but right now I understand better again, after you read it. Wow.
We should be talking about this every day for the next 2 years, this article.
It's powerful. It's powerful. And that clears a lot of doubts out there. People are just trying to misquote or try to mix up things that are not true. So I think that this article is very, very powerful. We need to read it over and over again.
That's right. Well, it took a little bit longer to get to that price point that, get it down to $10. So that took a little bit longer than I expected it to.
Right.
So the time has kind of gotten a little wacky here, but it's all good. This is going to be an excellent video to go out. Let me go ahead and pay some people. We have, let me share my screen. We have some people that want to get paid. They've earned the guarantee. Let me just refresh it. I'll refresh it right now. Okay, we got Henry. He's smoking it, man. 282. Henry, are you here? Raise your hand if you're here. Okay, Henry, we're talking about you. Are you here? Okay. Are you here? Orba, are you here? 236. Wow. Well, these guys are they're in it, they win it, both of them. 236. Orba, if you're here, raise your hand. Okay. We already paid Santa War, we paid him last week. We already paid Saleh Ahmed, we paid him last week. But we also have Nagus Fatima. And since we started this thing, Mohammed has slipped in here. So that's actually 4 people. I'm ready to pay 4 people. All you got to do is raise your hand so we can communicate and get the B&B done. So you stop sharing. Okay, Nagus has got her hand. Oh, there's Henry. Let's start with Henry. Henry, go ahead and unmute.
Unmute Henry. Henry, unmute. Oops.
Unmute Henry. And then we'll do Bore next after Henry.
I'm sending the work on the chat.
Okay, there we go. There you go, Henry.
Yes, please. I'm sending it on the chat.
Let me pull you up on Facebook here. All right. Henry.
I'll set it.
Let me find you here. There you go. Okay, so we chatted back and forth a little bit here. So what is your BNB address? Can you put your BNB address here into the Facebook chat? Okay. On Facebook. Okay, can you do that for me, Henry? All right, he got muted again, Mbe.
Unmute him.
Hello? You can, hello?
All right, looks like he put it into the chat on.
Yes, I put it in the chat.
All right, he put it in the chat on Zoom.
Yes, I put it in the chat.
Let me put that in here.
Okay.
Looks like Orba's ready. She's got her number there. So that's your chat. So I'm going to send you 1,000 in BNB. So 1,000 USD in BNB works out to be 2.29. 2.29.
Thank you.
Let's see, we're going to go. Let me just address this. Add a nickname. Call this Henry. Okay. All right, so 2.29. Okay, price looks right. There you go. Paying expenses again. Money comes in, money comes out. Sorry about that. Money comes in, money comes out. How it goes when you're the admin. Don't get to keep it all. Doesn't work like that. All right, you're sent. So let me do that on the Block Explorer. Okay, and we'll go back into Facebook. Okay, 1,000 guarantee.
You put it in number.
Yes.
BNB sent. And that's on the blockchain. Now here's Orba. Go ahead and Mbe, mute Henry. Hello, Orba. I think you're Bore, right? Orba is Bore, same person out of Dubai.
Right.
Yeah,
Hello?
there she is. Hello.
Hello.
All right, there she is. Okay, I'm going to send yours now.
Okay.
Here we go. So share screen. Okay, that's the same. Okay, so Orba. Send. New address, nickname. Okay, save that. And we're going to send you 2.29. Send 2.29. Next. Looks good. All right. And we got 2 more people to pay. Okay, good. That's done. Now we're going to go. By the way, for those of you wondering why I'm sending $1,000, that's because if inside the contest of March, it says that anybody who has 100 or more personal referrals paid for the month will get a guarantee of 1,000 on top of whatever contest winning that they'll get. Okay, so that's why they're getting 1,000. All right, so let me grab the Blockchain Explorer for Orba. Go back into Facebook. And put that here. Okay, takes care of those two. We have, okay, this is her BNB. I can't really see if I can copy that. Is that right? It copied okay? Okay, so this is Nagus, Fatima. Okay, Nagus, go ahead and unmute. I'm not Nagus, but Nargis. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. Hello there. There she is. Well, congratulations.
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, very good. I'm going to go ahead and pay you now.
Good evening.
Good evening. All right, so we'll pay you now.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, admin.
You're welcome. So let's go send. And let's see what new address or nickname. That'd be save. And that's we need to send 2.29. Okay. 2.29. Next. That's good. Confirm. All right. That's a total of $3,000 sent right before your eyes live on our training call. Let's grab the Blockchain Explorer. Congratulations. This happens to be the wife of TBC champion. So big congratulations to you. Facebook. All right, so 1,000 guarantee. BNB sent. And there's confirmation of it. What I'm doing here is a good practice. If you're not actually sending, when you're actually doing a transaction with someone, you're not giving them a receipt like what I'm doing here. It's, you're missing the point of this whole technology because, we can't understand these addresses. They're, it's not like Bob's address on 123 Main Street, So sending out these receipts are important because these numbers are kind of crazy. People can't keep track of those numbers in their head. Like, Bob's address on 1234 Main Street. All right, so we got one more person. Stop sharing. And is that Joy Bangladesh? Are you that person? Are you Muhammad?
Joy Bangladesh, unmute.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, Honorable Admin. Assalamu alaikum.
Well, good evening. Thank you. I'm just trying to confirm that this is your address. Let me just double check something.
Admin is the Trust Wallet Messenger. Mane MD Joy. MD Joy.
Yep, that is right. Yep, it confirms.
Admin Messenger.
Yep, yeah, on Messenger. Yep, let's communicate through Messenger. So I confirm that you are Muhammad. Okay. All right. So let me share my screen. Okay, share. So we're talking to Mohammed Joy now, and he's from Bangladesh. And this is his Facebook account. We've worked with each other before. So this is your BNB address. So I'm just going to call you MD Joy. Command C. So I'll call you MD Joy.
Yes, admin.
Before I go there, I want to go here. 2.29 is how much you need to send you. So send nickname Mohammed is MD Joy. Save 2.29. Next. Okay, looks good. Continue. All right, you guys just witnessed me paying $4,000 out just now to people who earned their guarantee. Okay, you earn it, I'll pay you. Simple as that. The way you do it is you send out 50 posters every day. That'll create, people are going to ask questions. You send them the posters. Okay, that's the work you got to do. All right, let me go ahead and get this off the Block Explorer. After that, go to here. So 1,000 guarantee. There you go. Congratulations to all 4 of you. Let me double check. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, it's still 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 have been paid. 2 last week and 4 today. All right. So, you have any words you want to share, Joy?
Thank you, admin.
You're welcome. Okay, I'm gonna keep it simple. I see. That's okay. Thank you, Joy. Well, I appreciate all of you. You know, we had 3 people from Bangladesh get paid today, and 1 from Uganda. So, wow, things are happening. We love it. Now, Saeed was saying he's got network trouble. So, I'm going to show off a little bit what happened, on Saturday. Okay. So, let me go back here. I was talking with him earlier today. So Saeed. Right here. No. Right here. Yeah, he's got power shut down. Oh, here we go. So actually, let me tell you, this is what he wrote to me. He says, "Good evening, admin. Today's program was super fantastic. Gives it a big boom. Thank you, my dear admin. I love you and God bless you. I feel cry today because of the poor and needy people and all the disabled person, how much they need help. As today I decide I will sacrifice my life for poor and needy peoples forever. I will work for them." So he was very much touched by the whole process of going out there feeding the poor. Here's some picture evidence of all that. I think I'll start here. And happen. Oh, it's a Zoom thing. We'll just do it like this. Okay, lots of food. $10,000 worth of food given to the people of India. Like, wow. Nice picture here. So this is just kind of a glimpse. I'm kind of doing his report for him today because his internet went down. Look at that. We're making an impact on the world, folks. Just take a look at that picture and tell me it's not so. We're feeding the poor. We love humanity. We want to make this a better world for all of us. It's not going to be a better world until we have ended poverty, where there are no more hungry human beings. For goodness sake, we have got to put people first. And TPC is here to make that happen. We want to change the very nature of money from being scarcity-based over to being abundance-based. Humanity needs to embrace the idea of an abundance-based currency. The only way to save us from a horrible future where the robots take over and humanity is left behind with nothing, no job, no money, and just a few people, you know, living like kings, and while the rest are, you know, in dire straits, you know, doing some very difficult things, living in a difficult life. If we stay with scarcity, that's what we're going to end up with. In the robot revolution, that's what we're going to end up with. We have to change the nature of money. That's what we're doing this, guys. The reason we're doing this is TPC as an idea needs to, you know, be heard to the whole world, and people need to understand that it will benefit humanity when, you know, we have like a million billionaires instead of like 2,000 or 3,000, and a billion millionaires. That's 1 out of like 7 or 1 out of like 8 people in the world are a millionaire. That's the kind of abundance we're talking about. And that will change the world in a way that we could put people first instead of putting other things like greed first. So that's our plan. Everything's folding into it very nicely. KLUV is a new part to it, and it's something that came about in 2022. And now anybody who's thinking crazy thoughts about how the market works, I just demonstrated live on this call how the market actually works. So don't let people tell you that it's a zero-sum game, that whatever Tabitians put in, that's all they're going to get out. No, This is a pump. TBC, KLUV is a pump. We're pumping out of a $2 trillion market money into KLUV, which we can use to feed the poor, which we already have $50,000 to feed the poor. We already have it now. And also, you know, we're able to, you know, pay Bitcoin bounties, which is like a job. It pays well. It's a good paying job. Bitcoin, I mean, not Bitcoin, Binance bounties. We're calling it Binance bounties now. So that's it for the program today. We only have a couple of minutes, so yeah, I don't want to go too far over time, Mbe, but we can go ahead and end the recording now.
Okay.